you ready? First, let's open the star map. Listen to the soft crinkle of the paper. Our path begins here. Just follow the soft glow of my finger. The air is getting cooler, calmer. Can you feel it? Look up. The Great Bear, Ursa Major, is watching over us. And there is his little companion, Ursa Minor. Let's count the stars in his tail. 1, 2, 3. Over here is Cassiopeia, the queen, sitting on her throne. She whispers secrets to the night. Just listen. Shh. Oh, a meteor shower. Just tiny, gentle whispers of light. Let's gather some of this sparkling stardust. Ooh, it feels like soft sand. Now we're floating through a nebula, all soft colors of pink and blue. Everything is quiet here, so peaceful, so calm. The light of the moon is guiding us now, a soft, silvery glow. It's time to find a place to rest on a soft cloud made of dreams. Let's pull a soft blanket of stars over you. There, you're safe. Just focus on your breathing in and out. Close your eyes now. You are surrounded by the peaceful night sky. Sweet dreams, sleep well among the stars. Good night. It's story time. The title is The Night of the Funny Bones. This is how the story begins. On a dark, dark hill, there was a dark, dark town. In the dark, dark town, there was a dark, dark street. In the dark, dark street, there was a dark, dark house. In the dark, dark house, there was a dark, dark staircase. Down the dark, dark staircase, there was a dark, dark cellar. And in the dark, dark cellar, some skeletons lived. There was a big skeleton, a little skeleton, and a dog skeleton. One night, the big skeleton sat up in bed. He scratched his skull. "What shall we do tonight?" he said. "Let's take the dog for a walk," said the little skeleton, "and frighten somebody." "Good idea," the big skeleton said. They walked past the houses and the shops, the zoo and the police station. They went into the park. The big skeleton scratched his skull. "What shall we do now?" he said. "Let's play on the swings," said the little skeleton. "And throw a stick for the dog. And frighten somebody." So they played on the swings and threw a stick for the dog. Suddenly, the dog skeleton tripped, bumped into a tree, and ended up was a little pile of bones. "Look at that," the big skeleton said. "He's come to pieces." "Let's put him together again," the little skeleton said. They sang a song while they did it. The toe bones connected to the foot bone. The foot bones connected to the leg bone. The leg bones connected to the hip bone. Then they got mixed up. "Is that a toe bone?" the little skeleton said. "Where does this one go?" said the big skeleton. "That dog looks a bit funny to me. We've got his tail on the wrong end." At last, the dog was properly put back together again. These bones can bark again, can run around in the park again.
"That reminds me," he said. "We forgot to frighten somebody."
"Let's do it on the way home, then," said the little skeleton. But there wasn't anybody. Everyone was in bed. Even the animals in the zoo. Of course, the skeleton animals were awake. Squeak, snort, oink. Let's have a ride on the elephant skeleton. Let's have a word with the parrot skeleton.
When they still could not find anybody to frighten, the big skeleton said, "What shall we do now?" "Let's frighten each other," he said. "That's better than nothing." "Good idea," the big skeleton said.
The big skeleton frightened the little skeleton. The little skeleton frightened the big skeleton. Weisesmrie and the dog skeleton frightened them. Woof! They hid round corners, they climbed up lampposts, they jumped out of dustbins, and frightened each other all the way home. Boo!
And that is how the story ends. On a dark, dark hill.
In a dark, dark town. A dark, dark street. In the dark, dark cellar, some skeletons lived. They still do.